evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the featherweight division between Erik Morales and Marco Antonio Barerra. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Marco Antonio Barerra is on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
All right, guys, remember this. Obey my commands at all times. Now let's have a good, clean fight. Cut them up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Marco Antonio Barrera's swelling will not be what his corner wants to see. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. This is great action right from the start. What an opening round between these two. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Good defense, just covering up down low. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Marco Antonio Barerra. Accurate counterpunch by Erik Morales. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. 10 clicks of the talk. Marco Antonio Barrera's vision is being compromised here. That swelling around the eye is worsening as the fight continues.
Well, right now he has to use every advantage he can. You're right. He's at a disadvantage. So now he has to position himself in the ring, every inch of that ring, where he keeps his opponent in a place where he can't throw punches towards the bad eye, where he positions himself where the good eye is always in a place where it can be used.
Nice. Next. You're in control, all right? Got that? You are in control, so take your time. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Just
Here we go. Round 2 is is underway.
Teddy, what do you think is the most misunderstood about the lower weight classes?
Well, I think people don't realize how big those people have to be. I know that sounds crazy because they're smaller guys, but they have to be big in all the other dimensions, with discipline, with confidence, and with their technical approach, their technical development. They have to deal with guys that are really fast. The bigger guys don't have to deal with all those elements.
Look at Marco Antonio Barerra with the counter punch. Halfway through round number 2. Well-placed counter punch by Erik Morales. He has taken a lot of punishment here.
Well, the special fighters find a way, even when it's desperate like this, to survive. He's got to find that way right now.
Look at Marco Antonio Barerra with the counter punch. Able to land the counter punch. Erik Morales has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Certainly don't stand in front of him. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, jab. Hook, jab, jab.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Barerra. That just missed. Marco Antonio Barerra is just not landing any body punches in this fight.
Well, he looks like a guy who hasn't been taught that. We're getting a little bit of an x-ray, a little bit of a peek into what his trainers show him in the gym or what they don't show him.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. punch by Barerra. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Look at Marco Antonio Barerra with the counterpunch. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Erik Morales, you can see a cut now that's opened up near his eye. That's the worst possible place you want to deal with a cut. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Marco Antonio Barrera's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
All right, look great. Just don't get crazy. Box smart for him. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab. All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Here we go with the fourth round. Marco Antonio Barrera's eye is nearly swollen shut here, Teddy. This thing gets much worse. He's not going to be able to defend himself properly.
No, it is up to his opponent in his opponent's corner to throw the punches that can take advantage of that. The right hands.
We could see a stoppage here. Blocks that belt line well. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Erik Morales able to land the counterpunch. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Halfway through round number 4. Parries that punch intended for the head. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Barerra able to land the counterpunch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Shot unable to land. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. You gotta give him a double jab. You're not giving it.
Round number 5 has arrived. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy, because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Erik Morales. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Erik Morales. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. There he is on the inside, doing well. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Barerra able to land the counterpunch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Just off the mark with that punch. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
All right, let's work on that cut. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Get on that. Get on that.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
You get the sense that we have a fight in front of us that's going to be fought this way, right to the bitter end, go the full distance, and be one of those fights that's greatly debated over.
Well, you hope they get it the right way, but it's very important that they don't act like fans. They being judges, when they're not just watching leather be thrown from all angles, they're watching real closely to see who's landing the punches, who's landing the most clean, effective blows.
A nice counter punch by Erik Morales. Erik Morales is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
It's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Good job fighting from the outside. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Morales blocks it away. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Erik Morales. One of those fights, we're at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
I need to box. Wait for him to boom. Let's get on that sweater. Get the compress on that.
Underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. A headshot blocked.
You need to keep the head moving.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Every gym's got one of those double-ended bags, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old-timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Look at Marco Antonio Barerra with the counter punch.
Back to the body.
counterpunch by Barerra. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
To go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Erik Morales is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old-timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
No, he missed that right. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. Kickboxing smart. In and out, side to side. You understand?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Blocks that belt line well. Erik Morales able to land the counterpunch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
He missed with that headshot. Barerra able to block it. Just missed with that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Marco Antonio Barerra. Way to block there. Well-placed counterpunch by Erik Morales.
Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
That was not well targeted by Erik Morales. Blocks the headshot. Nice counterpunch by Barerra. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He throws a big, wide punch and he throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Erik Morales, his corner is going to really need to step up and handle that swelling. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Looking good. Hope you get your hands looking good. Okay, keep your hands up, all right? Doing fine. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the cut. There's nothing.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good block by Erik Morales. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Blocks the headshot. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the cut. We'll take care of the cut. It's nothing. A small cut. Nothing to worry about.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. punch by Barerra. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Morales counters. Barerra able to land the counter punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Blocks it away. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Marco Antonio Barerra. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Good way to protect the midsection. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Erik Morales. Look at Marco Antonio Barerra with the counter punch.
Okay. Let's get him some water. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath. Relax. The cut's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the cut. It's nothing. A small cut, nothing to worry about.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Well-placed counter punch by Erik Morales. That shot unable to land. Oh! Erik Morales is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight he was the one being outworked.
Well, eating about 2 dozen jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guys start eating a little.
Nice block by Erik Morales. seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Erik Morales able to land the counter punch. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Hurt and damaged, but he's doing a real nice job of just staying away from the danger.
And now he's got to find a little bit of a way to create offense without getting into that danger zone again.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Morales blocks it away. Oh, and there you go. Marco Antonio Barerra stunned, and he is hurt.
Punch it out. Punch it out.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Parries that punch intended for the head. Blocked that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes. Antonio Barerra. Your winner, he gets the nod by split decision.
Hey, if I'm a commissioner in this state, I'm calling that judge in, and I'm saying, hey, explain to me how you had this decision.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We'll see you next time ringside.